The Blue Yeti is probably the most recommended microphone on the internet. It's for Twitch streamers, it's for YouTubers, it's for doing Zoom meetings and podcasting, right? Well, in this video, we're gonna break down the pros and the cons of the Blue Yeti and let you know if we think it's a good choice for podcasting.
Here we go!
So first, let's talk about why this microphone is so well recommended. Well, first things first, you have everything that you need in the box when you buy it. It has the microphone, it has a stand, it has a USB cable, so you can plug it right into your computer, and just about every single software that recognizes external audio inputs, AKA microphones, will recognize the Blue Yeti. And so it works on Zoom, it works for YouTube, it works for Twitch, it works for all of those kind of things. The other huge benefit to using the Blue Yeti is that it's able to record voices and sounds in a variety of different scenarios. So you can record just you doing your podcast or doing your Twitch live stream or your Zoom meeting, and there's a recording setting for that. You can also do an interview where you set it right between you and the person you're talking to, and you're able to talk back and forth, and it can pick that up really nicely as well. It also has a setting where you can record everything around the microphone. You just sit it in the middle of the table, record 4 to 5 people all at once, and it all gets recorded. And there's also a mode if you're at a concert or doing just any kind of audio recording and you want a stereo recording, it can also do that as well. And that's because the Blue Yeti has 3 capsules inside of the microphone. So most microphones only have 1 capsule. The Blue Yeti has 3, and they're in different orientations to be able to generate all those different kinds of pickup patterns. But last but not least, the Blue Yeti is really popular because you can buy it new on Amazon for less than $130. And so when you're thinking about a microphone that you can just kind of recommend to anyone for anything, the Blue Yeti checks a lot of boxes. So now the not so good. Number 1, the audio quality in the Blue Yeti is gonna sound more hollow than other microphones in its price range, and you're gonna pick up a lot of echo. So right now we're in my dining room, and you're hearing sound out of this Rode shotgun microphone that's just off camera. And now we're gonna switch to the Blue Yeti. So you should be able to hear quite a bit of that reverb, that echo from just the room that we're in. It's not sound treated, there's no carpet, but this is a scenario that a lot of podcasters find themselves in. It's like, hey, I just gotta get the episode. This is where I can record it. And so you can hear in a normal house like this, it's not a sound studio, this is what the Blue Yeti will sound like. Just for comparison, this is a $65 Audio-Technica microphone, and I would normally record about right here, and you can tell a difference, right? You might still be able to pick up some echo, just because this is almost literally the worst case scenario we could think of for a recording environment, but simply because this is a dynamic microphone, and this is a condenser microphone, you should be able to tell a difference in the amount of echo that's being recorded. So now that we've shifted to my home office, we're gonna talk about the second thing you need to be aware of with the Blue Yeti, and that's that it's not very good at background noise rejection. So even though we're in a well-treated room with foam on the wall and carpet on the ground, to really make it sound crisp, we're just one door away from 4 children playing in the living room. Just listen to the ambient background noise that this Blue Yeti is picking up underneath your voice as you're recording. Quite a bit, right? So compare that to the Audio-Technica microphone. So you'd be recording about right here. Now let's see how much background noise this picks up. A lot better at rejecting that background noise than the Blue Yeti. So not only do you have the echo issue if you're recording in your house, but you also have to deal with background noise. So do we recommend the Blue Yeti for podcasting? We really don't. You can technically use it as a podcast microphone, but we think there are some much better options out there that are actually cheaper. And if you wanna see what one of those options are, Alban just did a fantastic video on the best microphones under $100. And the winner from that video has a lot of the benefits of the Blue Yeti, the simplicity, the plug and play, the USB functionality, without all of the drawbacks, namely the poor audio quality. So if you wanna check that video out, you can either click the link in the description below, or you can watch this video right here that just popped up on the screen, and you can go and check that out next. Well, thanks for watching this video, and as always, keep podcasting.